Hey there, this is Adam Judish coming to you from my home office in Denver, Colorado. I'm an online marketer who specializes in lead generation. In this video, what I'm going to be sharing with you is the secret to endless MLM leads. So if you're somebody that has ran out of people to talk to, or you're just wanting to start talking to more people about your business, it's very critical that you continuously generate more leads, because the size of your team and the volume of your team and your customer base is largely dependent on the amount of people that you get onto the presentation. So in order to do that, you have to consistently generate leads. And so I'm going to be sharing with you the secret to endless MLM leads. But before I do that, I want to share with you some of the ways that you can generate leads that I have found to be very successful, and ways that you want to avoid. And so let's get into the best ways that you can really start to generate some MLM leads. Well, first thing is first is obviously your family, your friends, which is basically where everyone gets started, family and friends. And then at that point, you have to start to branch out. You have to start to meet people. So you could go to networking events, BNIs. You could go to meetup.com. You could go to Craigslist and see who's hanging out that is more specific toward your product or your business. Some of the other things you can do is social media. You have Facebook, you have Twitter, you have LinkedIn, Google+. All those are great ways to start generating leads. And some of the ways that you want to avoid when it comes to lead generation, and the reasons why, is because they don't really tend to convert. So here are some of the things that you want to avoid when it comes to MLM leads. One of the biggest things is purchasing leads. And why is that really not a great way to generate leads? Well, reality is you're not really developing the skill when it comes to purchasing leads. You get a little bit of phone skills, but you don't really get the skills necessary to teach your team how to do the same. And on top of that, most of those people, they're not really looking for an MLM business. They're looking to make money from home, and generally that means a job. So stay clear of purchasing leads. Now, the next thing you want to avoid is Craigslist. I see a lot of people think that they can make money off of Craigslist or find leads off of Craigslist. Well, reality is Craigslist actually doesn't like you to promote MLM businesses on their site, and it specifically says don't do that. So if you get caught by that, your ad gets flagged, and it's just a waste of your time, because again, most of those people are looking for a job, and it's not what the company wants on their site. So Craigslist, not a great way to generate MLM leads. And then the last way to avoid generating MLM leads is, and this has to do with this way, is you never want to chase people. It's not a great way to generate leads. They were a lead, and if they said no or now's not the right time, don't chase them. Don't say, hey, please take a look at this. Please join my team. I know you'd be great at this. People are turned off by that. That's not a good way to start generating MLM leads. If it continues on like that, people get turned off by that, and you don't look like a professional. So if you want to generate more leads and stay clear of not generating those types of leads, you want to be a professional, and that could turn into somebody referring another person into your business, or being a customer. It might not be a right fit for them, but if you're a professional about it and you don't chase them, you generate more MLM leads. So stay away from chasing, and you'll get more people over here. So that's one of the ways that you can do it. And the best way to generate endless leads, here's the secret, is to utilize and leverage your time using the internet. Now, there's correct ways to go about that, and there's incorrect ways. Some of the correct ways are to join groups, Facebook groups that are part of what you have to offer. If it's fitness, do fitness groups, other things like that. You want to create content and start to provide value, get an online presence, and start to put your face out there and your information, not just all company stuff. Talk about the products and the testimonials and things like that. And then on top of that, once you start to build an internet presence, you have to have a place to send your MLM leads, and you have to have a place to get them to opt in. And one of the things that I'll tell you is the company websites, they're generally not that great for generating leads and capturing people's information. So what you need is a system that is going to help you with your presence. It's going to help you generate laser targeted leads in order to find MLM leads to talk to you about your business. So if you're serious about your MLM recruiting and finding more MLM leads, click on the link in the description right now and enter in your information, because when you do, it's going to take you over to a free presentation that's going to show you how to generate laser targeted leads of people who are looking for what you have to offer and are ready to buy your stuff. So make sure you click on the link below, enter in your information, because in about minute 4, you're going to find out what it really takes to be successful with generating MLM leads online, so you never run out of people to talk to and you continue with your endless MLM lead flow. So again, click on the link, enter in your information, and get taken to the free presentation. Have a great day.